kindergarten. Today we are going to learn about maps and models. Does anyone know what a map is? Has anyone ever used a map before? Naya? Or Michaela? Did everyone hear that? That was an excellent explanation. That was awesome. Can you say it again a little louder for your friends? She said it's a place, something you use when you're trying to go somewhere and you use it to find the place. That's great. Anyone else? Lottie, you're sitting next to me.
Like when you go to Maine, you have to use a map to go to Maine.
That's great. Thank you. Does anyone know what a model is? Damon? Made of stone? Good guess. No? Okay. So a model is a small copy of something. So here I made a little car, and this is a model. So what does it look just like a car?
Yeah.
Can you get inside here and drive it?
No.
It's too small, right? Yeah, tiny, something tiny could fit in here. Can this really drive?
No.
So it's a model. It's just a
paper.
smaller version of a real car. Okay? So you guys are going to get to make some models today, okay? But first we're going to read the story As the Crow Flies. It's a big book. You can't see what? The book?
It's on her legs. She can see.
Good now?
I can't see.
As the Crow Flies, a first book of maps by Gail Hartman, illustrated by Harvey Stevenson. As the eagle soars, from the mountains a stream flows through a meadow where a tall tree stands. So this is the eagle's map. So they started with the mountains where the stream flows through the meadow, the tree, and this is a picture of the eagle's maps. He has models, like our car, little smaller versions of things that he passes through in his map. So a small tree, mountains, but are mountains really this small?
No.
No, it's just a model. It's a smaller version of a real mountain. As the rabbit hops, a path winds around a farmhouse, past a shed, to a garden where the sweet greens grow. So this is the rabbit's map. So he started at the garden, went past the shed, to the farmhouse, to his house. In the garden. He lives in the garden. But probably a little hole in the garden. As the crow flies, a road runs through the fields, past the factory, to city streets lined with houses. So this is the crow's map. He goes to all these big places. The farm, the factory, the city, past fields, and that's the crow's map. As the horse trots, in the city, past the hot dog stand and skyscrapers, there's a park where music and sounds of children playing fill the air. So this is the horse's map. So we pass the hot dog stand, the skyscrapers, really tall buildings, and the park. As the gull glides, beyond the fishing boats in the harbor, near the red brick lighthouse, the ocean laps the shores of an island. This is the gull's map. So it shows us the harbor, the little lighthouse. Are lighthouses usually this small?
No.
No, they're very big. So this is a model again. Like in Maine, they do have them in Maine. Excellent.
They're bigger than mountains.
When the moon shines, it shines on the shores of the island in the ocean. It shines on the park, in the houses in the city. It shines on the garden near the farmhouse in the country, and on the tree in the meadow, near mountains that touch the sky. Okay, so now you guys are going to make a model out of Play-Doh at your seat. But what were some of the things that we saw in the story that we could make a model out of our Play-Doh? Adele?
Lighthouse.
A lighthouse, that's a great one. Jaden? Mountain. Alan?
The city.
The city. So what would you pick in the city?
Houses.
There's houses. You could do a house. Fernanda? Can't hear you, hon.
Say it again. Look at Mrs. Smith. What'd you say?
A pen. Say it louder, Fernanda.
Sleeping? Okay. Where do you sleep, maybe? Like a bed? Where you sleep? Okay. You could do a bed.
We do anything.
Jeremiah?
A road.
You can make a road. Okay, that's good. Everyone else, save your ideas and you can show me with your Play-Doh, okay? So if you are on a yellow dot, stand up. Take your Play-Doh. Quietly go to your seat and start making your model. If you're on a yellow dot, stand up.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yellow
You
dot.
don't eat it.
Quietly.
If
If you're on a purple dot, quietly stand up. Make your model.
She said that.
Start working.
So what did you make? A cookie?
You're on an orange dot, quietly stand up.
I keep it.
And if you're on a green dot,
I want to be done. So on the orange dot. Just carrot. I took it.
remember the models in the story. It could be anything. You can make anything you want. Okay, show me.
Even a block.
Make a little model.
Wash it. Wash it. I made a circle.
What are you gonna make? Model of what? Let's see your car. It's a good one.
What are you making? Mrs. Swivl said something in the story. So that's something that was in the story. Okay, make a lighthouse. I can't wait to see. Jeremiah, what are you making? What did you hear in the story? What was it that you heard? A what?
Make your model. What are you gonna make? Tell me.
A farm? Is that what you said?
I'm gonna make a
Okay, what would be on the farm?
I'm gonna make a skyscraper.
You need.
Building, a big building.
What are you building?
Yeah,
Could you
tell me a
build something
lighthouse.
that you
Let's see it.
heard? One of the things that was on the map, like the mountains or a lighthouse. Those are things that I heard. That wasn't in the story.
Needs to be a structure.
Anything.
That looks excellent. You're making a park.
I'm making a
It's hard.
You know your backs, right? Like anything else we do.
What? Okay.
I'm making a skyscraper.
What did you make?
I'm making that perfect.
What? Ready? What are you making?
You guys make
I'm making. What you making?
made a skyscraper.
What else could you make? A lot of what did you make?
A skyscraper, it's a tall building.
How you do that?
What else did you make?
How you do that?
Is this what it looks like?
Yeah. I don't know how to do that.
Can you make a car? Or a
Okay.
road?
I can make a road.
Your water, the bar,
I need a road. I need a road.
It looks great. What is it? Nice.
You're not
You making a car?
It's outside now. Okay.
It's her. No, I don't hear that. Or you both
Make that.
This.
Yeah. Make that.
Now put it
Okay, a couple more minutes.
I will show you how.
Does it have wheels?
A few more minutes.
Take a seat.
You're gonna make a tower? A city? You're making the road?
You're bad, Mom. Trying to say something else. Pillow. I'm gonna make.
Okay, finish up.
I'm making a parachute too.
Do with your plate out.
Okay, did you put it in here?
Okay, go ahead and do it. Put all your pieces. Even those teeny little ones.
Alright, we're gonna clean up. I'm gonna come around with each Play-Doh bin and put your colors in.
Okay, roll it into a ball. So you're ready when the timer comes. Kindergarten, roll it into a ball. So you're ready when Miss Weber comes to your table.
I'm not finished yet.
Orange. Orange.
Orange.
Orange.
You're making it.
Orange. Okay.
How come you still have your orange?
Grab it. Can you put your It's alright. Thank you.
Let's go have a piece
Yeah.
of
All right.
I didn't know.
Stand up. Pushing your chairs to go back to the carpet. go. Thank you. Turn around. 3.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so you guys, I saw a lot of really nice things. Loreni made a tree. It was beautiful. Jeremiah made a car. What'd you make? A house? Bed?
Yes.
Bed for a bedroom. It was very nice. So now you guys are going to make a map of your face. So remember in the story, they showed every animal's map. So this was, they showed the map, the eagle's map. So it shows all the things that's on the eagle's map. So now you're gonna make a map of your face. So think about what's on your face. Just think in your head, what's on your face, and how can you draw that in your own map?
Eyebrows.
Okay? Then keep it in your head, and you're gonna draw it on this piece of paper when you go back to your seat. Okay? So green dots, stand up. Grab a pencil. And then come to me. You're going to go back and draw your face, a map of your face. Orange dot, grab a pencil. Purple dot, grab a pencil.
Welcome down here, May. Already started. Good job. Take one and walk away, please. Take one, go to Miss Weber.
Yellow dots, grab a pencil and come get this paper.
I love how Jeremiah's already started. He's quiet.
Yep, you put your name on it.
You should be working quietly on your map, please.
Quietly, voices are off. You're working on your paper by yourself. And you can write your name on the back of your paper when you're finished.
This is like big, ginormous head. When you make your head, you gotta make your head big. My head
That's true. Quietly. Let me see which other tables are working quietly.
but you have pumpkins.
Write your name on the back.
I'm bored. You can always write your first and last name. Let's get
Some really good faces.
Face.
Of your face. Write your name on it. Write your name on the back.
Name right here.
Make sure your name's on your paper on the back. Greenie.
You think this, if I put a line here, it'll be good? You think this is better? Or should I erase the one? Erase, stop!
Eyes on your own paper. Write your name on the back.
I'm gonna write mine.
Which one's your face? This one? So write your name on here. Just with a J.
That's correct. You did pretty good. Are you done with your map? draw a map of
Earring.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you get your name on your paper.
Allie.
So good. Run, this I'm gonna make it. And I love making crafts. Oh. Hey, Mom. I'm gonna make a bow.
You have 2 minutes. Finish your drawing.
Okay.
2 minutes. A map of your face.
Map of your face.
I have plenty.
Okay, 1 minute. Finish up.
She said she don't want to draw.
Finish up. There, can you put your name back?
That's a good thing to remember. Very good thing to
Make sure your name's on your paper. Coming around to collect them.
Wait.
Thank you.
Can erase it?
All right, finish your whatever you're on and put that pencil down, please.
I'm done. I'm done.
Perfect. Leave your pencil at your seat and meet us on the carpet.
Okay, I'm gonna call. I collected them.
Go ahead now. You can try that again.
Thank you. Go ahead to the rug when you're finished.
Push in your chair and walk to your spot.
When you're finished, if you're finished, leave your paper. I'll collect it. Pencil, leave the pencils at your
Push in
seat.
your chair and walk to your spot.
Quickly. Thank you, Fernanda.
Leave those there.
Go to the carpet.
Let's see who's ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Just the video.
Yeah. Okay, your eyes should be facing towards the smart board.
Me on the map.
For some reason, guys, we can't hear the video, so we're going to do it different.
Joan Sweet.
Where's the the phantom map. There we go.
Illustrated by Annette Cable.
Eyes are forward, ears are
Abby,
listening.
face yourself. Alan,
This is me. This is me in my room. This is a map of my room. This is me on the map of my room? This is my house. This is a map of my house. This is my room on the map of my house. This is a map of my street. This is my house on the map of my street. This is my town, my street.
Okay, so what did we see so far with the map? Jeremiah?
You said this is my house.
So she's showing you a map of her, what did she start with, her house?
Then she started with her room.
She showed you her room. How did it look? Did it look different?
Yeah. No, it was the same.
It looked the same, but if you were to walk in the room, did it look, let me go back.
No.
Right there, what does it look different?
Yes.
How so?
Because his head looking up, he's in the bed and he's not in the bed. He's not in the bed in that picture.
We're just looking at this map right here. Does it look different? Like if you walked into our room and you look at our room, you're looking at it from this way. Whereas they're looking at it from above. Like they're looking down like this, right? Like it looks like the camera's, the picture's on the ceiling and we're looking down because you can see her whole bed, right? So that's different than a normal room. So maps show from, like if you're in an airplane and you're looking down, the map shows an aerial view looking down on that area of land, okay? So we're gonna make a map of our room right now. Like she did her bedroom, we're gonna make one of our room. And we're gonna include, everyone eyes towards me. We're gonna include a key in ours. And a key are all the important things on a map. Like the models we made, how you made little trees, little houses. Like in our room, what are some important things that are in our room when you walk in? Jaden? So we're gonna look at, like in her bedroom, you see she has a chair, a bed, a rug, a dresser. What's in our room, in this classroom? Chairs and tables. So we'll draw our tables as a rectangle and we'll label it table. And you said chairs, so we'll do our chairs like this. What else? What else is in our classroom that's important that we see every day? Michaela? What are you sitting on right now? Our carpet. That's a big thing in our room. Look how big it is. It takes up a lot of space, right? So we can do our carpet. We'll draw our carpet with our little circle, colored circles.
Like dots.
They are dots. What else is in our room? Look around. Alan? The smart board. Awesome. So we'll label that SB. Elijah. So we do have numbers. That's good. What are the numbers on? What's this? It's a tough one. That's our chalkboard. Okay? Adele? So the iPads. So we'll draw a little iPad Where do you put your book bags every morning?
In a cubby.
And it's lockers.
In the cubbies. So we'll draw our cubbies like this. Okay, so now we're going to use our key with all our different things in it. So we have a table, chairs, our carpet, smartboard, iPads, cubbies, and make our map of our classroom. So here's our door where we come in every day. Where would I put the cubbies? Do you want to come up and point and show me, Jaden? So the door, you walk in the door. Where's our cubbies?
Next to the door.
Right next to the door. So how would I draw the cubbies? Which one would I use? Looks like our cubbies. Excellent. So we can draw our cubbies nice and big right next to the door. What else did we put? The iPads. Where are iPads? Right, so where on our map would we put the iPads? If the cubbies are here, yep, that's the iPads. Excellent. So we'll put an iPad here where we have our iPads. Good job. Jeremiah. We did our cubbies, iPads,
The one with the S and the B.
smartboard.
What?
You want to come up and show us where you think that one would go? So is our smartboard over there by the cubbies? Where is it? Here's our door. We just came in.
Right
You
here.
want to do the carpet?
Right here.
Where's our carpet?
No.
So look at our map. We have iPads over here, cubbies here. Where's the carpet?
Right.
Yeah, where would you draw it on your map?
No. There.
Yes. Excellent.
Nice job, buddy. Jeremiah Murray.
You can, but for this map, we're just gonna pick one. Michaela? You know? You don't know where? How about the
Jeremiah
smartboard?
Murray.
So here's our rug. Where's our smartboard now? Here it is here, but look at your map of your classroom. Where's the smartboard? The door's here. Are they next to the cubbies? Where's your carpet?
Next to the coffee.
Right there.
Excellent. Smartboard. Now we have our tables and chairs. There's a lot of those, so I'm just gonna build them. So we have one over here. We have a different shaped one over here.
That looks like a shape. I tried it.
Uh-huh.
It looks like a sun.
No, that's the
It's a hexagon.
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 So do you guys see how this is starting to really look like our classroom? And it looks like we're on the ceiling and we're looking down on our classroom, doesn't it? Yeah. I know. So we used our key and we said everything that was in our classroom goes in the key. So now you guys are going to make a map of your face, but you're going to use this sheet now and you're going to fill in your key with all the things on your face. So what's something on your face that you would want to, I want a quiet hand, include in your picture? Alana? What would you say? Your nose. Good. So you would draw a picture of your nose and try to spell nose the best way you can. Sound it out. Alan?
Thank you.
On your, we're just doing your face. So what's something on your face? Alana said your nose. What's something else? Eyes. So you put your eyes on there. What else, Adele? Your mouth. So we have eyes, nose, mouth. Jaden? Ears. What else, Michaela? Hair. And look around. Everyone has different hair, right? Some of the boys have really short hair. Some hair's really long. Some's in ponytails. Okay? So you're gonna put everything in your key. You're gonna put your eyes, your nose, your mouth.
Kindergarten, turn your eyes towards Miss Weber. Make sure you're listening.
In the key. And then you're going to draw the face with the items from the key onto the map, okay? Alright, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Purple dot. Stand up.
Yep.
I'll come to you, buddy. We'll go to the right of the top.
Get all this
Green dot. It's okay. Yeah, they're at your desk already. Orange dot. Yellow dot. Alex, go back. And Mr. Tug, give me this. You're quietly working on your face. I shouldn't hear all these voices. Gabby, get that off your head, please. You need help? Quietly working on your face. Gabby. Alright, make sure you're putting your things in your key first. You're not drawing your face yet, Adele. Fill in your key first with your pictures like you did with our classroom.
If you did, it's okay. Just stop and go to your key. Okay? Think about what you need on your face and put it in your key.
So you could do a eye here, what are you trying to do? Nose. So just draw a picture of nose. So what are these? Eyes. Draw your eye here. One eye.
Kindergarten. Put your eyes here for a second. I want to show you something. Stop what you're doing and take a look. I just want you to notice how Jamin did his key, okay? He did a really nice job, so that's why I want to point it out to you. He has his eyes, and he labeled it with the sounds he hears. He drew his nose, he labeled it. Hair, labeled it. And what's this part, buddy? This thing. Was it eyes here? What is it? Ears. Ears. Okay, so he made sure to put everything in his key. Then when he's done, he's going to go to his face. Nice job, buddy. Good. Good. Excellent. What's the vocabulary you got? Okay, you got it. Good, buddy. What else? What else is going to be on your face?
No legs, just your face, right? You have one eye. Is that what your hair looks like? Draw a picture if you don't know. Can you draw eyes? Your eyes?
Now, what's this?
No, this. Eyes. This is eyes. This is mouth.
Now let me look. Where are my eyes?
Good. And now you can put these on your
S.
face. Okay? And you have hair in a ponytail, right?
Look, I'm done.
Can we borrow your
Good.
No, this is how you make
So you filled out your key. Now you can put your your nose on the key on your mouth. So your eyes, your mouth, put your mouth on there.
Your eyes and your nose. Let's race.
Good job.
down. S. Wait, I don't have to guess now. This one.
It's everyone. You share them. You okay?
That's not it. Is it blue? No. Okay, no hair.
Very.
Here.
Your nose on your feet. Okay.
No, you don't have to write. I'm done with this. I have my eyes, ears, mouth. That's it.
Yeah, put
No.
your picture first, then your key. Picture first. So draw your circle. Just draw another one.
I really want to try this. I already did. I'm just kind of
What sound do you hear it?
Fill out your key.
yeah.
The
I
beginning
put
of
my key. Mouth. No. I mean,
noodle.
ears.
And like noodle, right? It's laying down from the top.
That looks great though. Once you
Down,
finish your
down.
key, then you can draw your
Nice
face.
job, buddy.
You're using your key.
Eyebrows. Go to your eyebrows. See? Okay, draw a little line.
You look surprised.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Okay. Everybody got done. What? The keys.
Because they're a part of your body. You have hair too.
I'm breaking the ear.
Beautiful. Make sure you put that your eyes
I
and
know
your eyes
I'm
and your keys.
That's because it's not finished.
Your forehead.
I'm done. Now, I'm
All
ready.
right.
He
So
looks really nice.
let's make sure that we leave pictures that are in your key. Okay. So what is this? Well, we have to put two letters.
At least she thinks
Go back to the door.
like these are my brain.
And come in quiet. No, not quiet. Just come here and come in quiet. Okay? First, make sure you start your mouth. Did she come on? Put that here. Okay. Hair.
Just like here. I don't know bitch. Look at the hair, my brain. Look.
Put this Oh, I love your hair.